So I have something really interesting. So in your playing career, you spoke about how you used to play with great Indian strikers like Bhaichung, Bhutia, and Raman Vijayan. So problem that we're facing today in Indian football is the lack of striker options. So with your academy, what is some way that you would work on building the next great Indian striker like yourself, maybe?
Yes, already I think we are produced one good striker. I think Sivasakthi. You must have heard about him.
Yeah.
He recently signed for BFC. This boy, I think he joined age of 11, and now he's studying in a college first year, and he has been the last 3 years. I'm seeing him in a fantastic talent because I, I I accept that I was not like him when I was 18 because I'm not so talented like him when I was 18. He's a top class striker, and he got the pace, he got endurance, and he never. He comes from a very rural background where see this guy Sivasakthi is one of the best strikers from our academy because when he was uh, 11 years old, he joined in our academy, and till 10th standard, we didn't get anything from him like a special quality or special thing. Suddenly, he changed his talent from 11th standard to past 3 years. I've been watching him. It's a unbelievable talent. He has speed. He has fantastic goal scoring ability and great endurance, and more than that, well disciplined. So these are the things. He also comes from a very rural background, and I think I think he's in the right place where he can develop even more better before getting to the professional level of either I League or ISL. Um, this academy all about produce players. That's what I believe. Most of the academies, whether they agree or not, but I believe produce players, not winning matches. Most of the academies are taking the academy to win matches. I think if you think about all that, you lose your concentrate of developing players. That's what we see. Our under 13, under 15, we never bother about losing 10 goals or 15 goals, but when they reach 18 years, okay, we start concentrating on how to play competitive games. So that's what we do. That's why we have been doing pretty well in under 18 category past 3 years. We have been every year we qualify in the final round. This year also we finished second with BFC. So my vision to be the players should not diverted of winning matches from the age of 13 or 14, 15. So they should develop as an individual properly. Then when they reach 18, then slowly they adapt how to play competitive games. That's what we are teaching our academy students. We never bother about losing matches when they are below 18.
Nice. I really, really like that. A problem that I see a lot in Indian football with coaches is that a lot of coaches use the youth teams and the grassroots teams to promote their own career so that they can become a first team manager. So I'm really happy that you have this approach towards grassroots. You spoke about your players who have who are now playing in I League and ISL. You've produced many players for both of the leagues. You spoke about Sivasakthi, and there's one more player who recently signed a contract with Bengaluru FC, which is Kamalesh. Can you tell me a little bit about him?
Yes, Kamalesh also is a very big talent. He used to play in wings, both the wings. He used he's a left footer. He look like left footer, but he is equally good in both feet. He can shoot, he can dribble, he can cross in both feet, and very sensible guy. He's a very good dribbler, and he made a lot of assists to Sivasakthi, where he scored a lot of goals in this year, and he himself is a goal scorer. So this combination we obviously to miss actually, but end of the day they have to move to the better place and to establish themselves. And this boy also that's what I always prefer when you are young. Most of the coaches they start cutting their own creativities, individual abilities. When a player start dribbling in the age of 11 or 12, let them allow to dribble whenever he wants to dribble. Let them dribble. But most of the coaches they stop their own talents. You know, then pass when they are when they enter into the box, when he get one on one, he has to dribble, and then most of the players when you see in ISL also, they start looking for passes, instead of dribbling. But nowadays there are players who used to challenge the players. They start dribble, they beat the defenders, then they make crosses. So these kind of thing we are cutting down. Our coaches need to allow the players to uh, do on their own. That's why there's a big difference between South American players and the European players. When you see the players, why the special players are from in South America, because there's a big difference you can see. That's what the coaching model also need to be, to allow the player when he was young, and when they become reach some level, then you start match strategy and your team building and all you can teach. But when they are small, let them do on their own. Whatever skill comes out, that's the best. That's what we develop as an individual.
That's really nice. So